you.
Jeri, I think my favourite Peri relationship. I know it's making me emotional.
Would you like tissue?
I would love a tissue, please. Hey guys, I'm Ruby O'Donnell and I play Peri Lomax, and today I am taking a very special trip down memory lane, looking back on some of Peri's most memorable moments, and I'm so excited, so let's get into it. Okay, let's do this.
I just don't get why we have to move.
Oh, my first scene! How tiny
It's
I
been
am.
5 days.
5 whole days without my little brain box, eh?
Hey, I thought you said you'd leave me a set of keys at the
Oh
station.
my gosh.
Sorry, must have left them on my desk.
Oh, I'm so tiny.
Come on, let's get inside.
Mwah. How was it?
Okay,
Oh, that good, eh?
The plait, the Peri plait.
it's fine.
What happened?
Nothing.
Peri?
Oh, it's not a biggie. It's just got shouted at by Mr. McQueen because I got lost.
Mr. McQueen?
I had a map, but all the corridors looked the same.
Oh my
And when I
god.
went asking for directions, he shouted at me. Then I was late for maths. And when I walked in, everyone stared at me like a big loser. Then I went red and my hands got dead hot.
Oh,
Then I dropped my folder. And that's it, really.
oh my god.
Hey, I want to word with you.
Oh, James saw
What are you playing at, messing with my family?
What do you mean?
I knew it the minute
how
I
young
realised it.
James is.
What's going on?
He shouted at Peri today for no reason. Her first day at a new school.
Yeah, nasty
No,
jump.
I will not. If this is about me,
It's
not
not
the
about you, it's
13-year-old
not you.
daughter.
What about?
Just because I know about your dodgy lifestyle.
that's my
dodgy life.
John Paul.
Mum, Dad, please don't do this.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I was so tiny. That is crazy. I actually forgot how tiny I was. Oh my gosh. So the first scene was actually my first scene ever on Hollyoaks. It was my first day at the studio, which in TV land is unheard of because we never film in chronological order. But I remember being so nervous, like ridiculously nervous. And my mum was with me. She was my chaperone. And she was so overwhelmed as well. You know, the studio's so big. And I remember she pulled me to a side and she said, right, okay, I know how overwhelmed you are. I am too. But the moment it stops becoming fun, we pull it. And I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is going to be amazing. And since then, it's just never stopped being fun 13 years later. But that's so crazy to look back on. I remember being so nervous because I'd never done TV before, ever, or even been on a set. So I remember like going to sleep, going over my lines. I think I only had like 2 lines. Wow, that's so crazy. I look so different, but yeah, that brings back a lot of memories,
So you shared a lot of your scenes with Stephen and Lizzie as well.
Yeah, Stephen and Lizzie, my mum and dad, they were so amazing. Obviously, because I was only 12 when I started, and they literally did take me under their wing as my real mum and dad, and looked after me, told me what to do, told me what not to do. They were just amazing, man. I wish I had more time with them because they were only in it for about a year. But I owe a lot of my first starting time to them, definitely.
What's taking us so long?
Here she is.
Oh no, it's this scene!
Ages.
Oh, this is Jess Alex.
Stop!
Leela.
No, you can't go.
Lock the doors.
What are you doing? Open it.
Oh my gosh, this is such an iconic moment. for Peri.
Now.
Danny!
Peri, wind the window down.
Go!
Do it, Peri.
Tell me the truth. Do you want to go away? Do you want to move away forever?
Please don't do this.
She doesn't want to go. Ask her. Stay in the car.
Sorry, Mum. I had to lie. She made me tell you that so you weren't going to get upset.
We have to see. Seriously, does someone want to fill me in?
Look, you don't have to go anywhere.
Shut up! I'm her mum. I'll say what's best for her.
But you're not, are you?
I am. I'm your mum.
I know it's making me emotional.
Would you like tissue?
I would love a tissue, please. Oh, I think how young we are. That is absolutely incredible, and like just knowing how close me and Kirsty are now. Obviously, I'm an adult. And it's just that was the start of it. That was the start of everything. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, didn't think I'd get emotional. That's mad.
So can you tell us a little bit about that scene?
Yeah, so I actually didn't know when I got cast that I was going to be Leela's daughter, but everyone else did. All my family knew. Kirsty knew from the moment she met me that Peri was meant to be her daughter. And they kept it a secret from me. And the whole year that I was here, the first year, they kept it a secret. And yeah, I remember when I got pulled into Brian Kirkwood's office and got told that you're not actually their daughter, you're Leela's, and my mouth was just on the floor. And yeah, such a iconic moment. And yeah, that's kind of the start of it all. Peri and Leela's relationship, one word to sum it up would be crazy. Like, their dynamic is obviously because they grew up as sisters, so they argue like sisters. And then Leela's obviously trying to be a mum to Peri, and Peri's rebelling and being crazy. So yeah, I don't think we've had many nice scenes, to be fair, where we're shouting at each other and doing all of that. So it's been so fun though, doing all that with her, because she's just so cool and I love her.
So, working with Kirsty over the years, can you describe what your relationship is like working together?
Kirsty Lee Porter is literally one of my favourite humans in the world. She genuinely took me under her wing as her daughter, and she genuinely is like my mum, tells me off like my mum. And yeah, she's just like my best friend, and she's taught me everything I know about acting, about life lessons, and I owe so much to her. I love her with all my heart.
Return to our classrooms till the situation is resolved.
She could be anywhere, couldn't she? Cameron could tell her anything.
You found out right after the wedding and you kept it to yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Miss, I'm so
I
bad.
don't even know what this scene is.
I'm telling you, why don't you tell me?
She's never gonna forgive me for this, is she?
Tom, the important thing to do right now is
Baby
to find
Ellie.
Peri, and whatever she needs, you need to give it to her.
Oh my god, it's just me giving birth. Oh my gosh.
The baby.
Aye, it's going to be here before the ambulance.
We need some more towels. We need some more towels. Okay, get some more, just as many as you can.
Oh my god.
That's it, good girl. That's it. That's it.
Are you alright?
I look like a tomato.
Peri, I can see the head. I can see the head. You just need to do one big push, right? Just one big push. That's it. You've
Go
got
on,
it. You've got it.
Pez. She's a mother.
I've got a little girl.
Oh. Alice's face. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I look like a tomato on the floor. Oh my gosh, that scene, that was one that I was really nervous for, that scene. Or watching that back, it looks real. I'm actually proud of that. So I don't think I've ever been, well, I have been as nervous, but obviously I was only 14 when I filmed that. I'd never given birth. And I asked my mum, I said, what do I do? And she was just like, have you ever been in pain? I was like, yeah, obviously. She was like, that times 1,000. I was like, oh, brilliant. And I remember just giving it a big scream, and yeah, and I'm impressed. They wanted to do Peri. I knew when I kind of joined the show that there was going to be a teen pregnancy at some point. It's a soap. I'm a teenager. It was going to happen. So I was just kind of waiting for that call. And I remember then speaking to Ellis about it, and he was so nervous because he'd never really held a baby before at all, ever. I mean, he was only a kid himself. And yeah, doing that with Ellis, having a baby together, it was brilliant. I loved that storyline. That was my first proper big storyline of my own. And again, I was only 14, I was only a baby, I didn't know anything about it, but I had a lot of support, so it was really good. I really enjoyed that scene, actually.
You had Kirsty and Cameron with you there as well.
Oh my gosh. I think that was one of my favourite eras of Hollyoaks ever, when I had my mum and my dad with me. Cameron, oh my gosh, I wish he would come back to the show. He was so incredible, and their dynamic as mum and dad, and then our dynamic as kids having a baby, and then there's just this baby. It was brilliant. And on the school floor as well. Of course it wasn't just going to be in a hospital bed. They were like, you're giving birth on a school floor. I was like, brilliant. It couldn't get more Hollyoaks than that, really, could it? Honestly.
Your own brother, Celine, as well.
That is how much I love this family.
You killed him, Cameron. That is not love.
Murder
Don't
Cameron.
you come near my daughter.
She's my daughter too. Yeah, my family. And this way we will be together forever.
Cameron, I can't let you do this. She's got a whole life
I
ahead
hated
of
that
her.
they made Cameron a murderer.
Burns night. Granny Campbell always used to clip me around the ear when I got the words wrong, but I never got the words wrong to this one. Look,
Oh, you can tell I've grown up a bit in this scene.
to see her was to love her. Could love but
We all
her.
look hilarious, just crying our eyes out in a cabin.
And love
What the
forever.
hell?
A fond kiss. And then we sever. A farewell.
I actually don't remember what happened.
Alas. Forever.
Oh, she got sick. Oh. Come on, Leela.
I'm never gonna let you go!
Who's that? Kieran Richardson. Always coming to save the day.
You stay away from my
Oh,
family!
game
They are my
Kieran.
family too!
Oh my gosh, running through the... Oh, I've got a story about this. This was so cold. It was so cold. I think I tripped. Did I trip? Yeah, I tripped. Classic Peri. Just get up. Get up. What are you doing? He's a murderer. Duncan from Blue. Gosh, got a lot of people in this scene.
Stand back!
Come on, Dunk.
You okay? Did he hurt you?
Oh, this is so
Killer, please, you need to go and save Leela and Peri. Mum, hurry!
Oh, this is such a cool scene. Got everyone in this.
Turn that off, you'll see us.
What's gonna happen? We've escaped. God, it's actually great. I can't remember what actually happened. So much has happened since then. Oh my good God. Wow. Now that was a scene. I feel like I've been through 10 lifetimes watching that. Wow. That was incredible. So much happened. Yeah, I actually completely forgot that story strand was even a thing. It was because it was so long ago. All I remember from that is having a lot of fun. I know it doesn't look like we were having fun, but with them cast members at that time, we just had the best laugh. But I do remember running through the woods. It was in the middle of winter and it was like -2 because it was in the middle of the night and I had so many layers on. I felt like I was running like this. And yeah, it was so fun. That was Killer Cameron. That was a moment, wasn't it? Wow.
Why didn't you tell him the article was about me?
My girls.
Because I've done it too.
Oh, the 3 mums, 3 daughters. Oh, the group self-harm.
Things haven't exactly been great at home. Ever since Zach hurt Daniel, it's like I'm invisible or something.
Well, doing that isn't the answer. I don't want you to end up like me.
If you don't like doing it, why don't you stop?
Because I can't. It's like an addiction or something. It's all I think about.
This is one of my favourite scenes. I love
Every
this
time I do something wrong, every time I feel bad about myself, every time someone says something horrible. You know, sometimes you get so upset, it's like everything hurts.
Yeah, and this is like a
release.
Damn.
That doesn't make sense. Whatever it is you're trying to release, it must come back, otherwise why do you keep doing it?
Yeah, it comes back.
God, this is deep.
It always comes back.
So it doesn't actually fix what's wrong. And it's dangerous. You could get an infection. Why don't you just try it?
Oh,
No thanks.
Peri.
You worried your mum might find out and flip a nut? I'm not scared of my mum finding out.
Not proud of that moment.
I just don't think it would help me, that's all.
Yes. You're always going on about how much your mum's fussing drives you mad. Now she's always telling you what you can and can't do because of your heart.
Peri, stop. Stop,
Mum,
Peri.
Farah, Sammy.
Naughty.
Everyone gets to say in my body apart from me.
Exactly.
Ooh.
suppose I could see how it feels.
I forgot Peri did this.
This is what you use, isn't it?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh my gosh. Oh, poor Yaz. Oh my gosh.
See?
Yeah. I totally get it now.
Good.
To our girls. Yeah, I know they can be a
Ah,
handful
the
at times,
mums.
but we are really lucky that they
Look
are
at
smart
Harvey's hair.
and sensible.
Oh my gosh.
To our girls. To our girls.
Mamacitas.
No one can ever know about this. Especially not our mums. You have to swear.
So naughty. Peri, what are you doing?
I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
Aisha's little face. Oh wow. I forgot how deep that was. So 3 Mothers, 3 Daughters was basically a self-harm pact that the 3 girls made. They were all quite traumatized and thought that was the way to deal with their pain. It wasn't. Bad moves, and yeah, they were young and they made very, 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 very bad mistakes. But that storyline on a whole was brilliant. I loved it. Working with Lauren and Haisha, they have my heart. And obviously raising awareness for self-harm like that, and it did. We did raise a lot of awareness. Yeah, it was a very important storyline to do. So when we found out about it, obviously we were all a bit freaked out because we were like, oh, it's quite a big sensitive topic to touch on. But when we read the script and realised what it was about, then we were all on board with it. I remember we had a lot of meetings with storyline research, and also they just checked to see if we were comfortable with it. You know, I think I was 17 doing that. Lauren and Aisha were older than me. They were in their 20s, but obviously as someone who was only 17, I had a lot of welfare checks to make sure that I was okay with the storyline, which Hollyoaks do very well, I will have to say.
Was this one of the first big issue storylines you were given in Hollyoaks?
Yeah, issue-based, definitely. I'd done the teen pregnancy before, but this was the first proper issue-based. I'd say that we had a lot of research go into it, a lot of talks about it, meetings about it, because I guess it's such a sensitive topic, and we wanted to do it right and do it justice for people. And you've got to tread so lightly and carefully with these storylines. And yeah, I mean, I think we ended up winning. We won an award for it. We did. So I mean, it got perceived very well. And yeah, we weren't expecting to win an award. I remember because that year at the soaps there were so many big, hard-hitting storylines that we were up against. And I think if you watch back the clip, our jaws are on the floor. We're like, what on earth? But I think it was just the perfect cherry on top of that storyline, winning that award, because it was like, oh my gosh, we've actually done something pretty good here. So very proud of that storyline, very proud of that episode.
And work with Lauren and Aisha. But
Lauren and Aisha. They were my girls, man. I loved the fact that I got a storyline with them and got to work with them so closely. Yeah, you know, I think we went to Ibiza that year afterwards or something to celebrate. It was amazing, and I think when you genuinely get on so well with the people that you work with, it just makes the scenes so much better because you feel protected and supported by them. And yeah, I love them. I'll always love them girls.
So, the corridor on the first floor is blocked, and there's loads of damage downstairs, so I'm guessing that's where the boiler room is.
School storm?
Where is she now? They've gone up, so they can get across. Pez, where are you now? corridor. Show me what you can see.
Oh, it's
Right.
the school's done. This
The
was so
staircase at the end of
epic.
that corridor's clear, but you know the drill, yeah?
Leela the firewoman.
Yeah, right. Pez, look, you need to listen to me carefully. Right, stick to the
Baby
walls
Malik.
and go single file. The floor is very
You look so
weak.
different.
Make sure you don't step on any exposed wires, because they could be connected to the mains. Right, someone will run up the stairs and then meet you at the corridor on the other end, okay?
Oh, and it's gone. The floor's gone.
What happened?
Pez, are you okay? Speak to me, Peri.
Mum, the floor's falling through. There's a massive hole, we can't jump here. Mum, what do we do? Mum.
Oh, that is a big hole.
Okay, don't worry, I can get my ladder across there, yeah? Wait there.
Prince to the rescue.
Okay, Pez.
Oh,
your
I
hands and
forgot
knees
we
and crawl
did
across, come on.
this.
So many things I'd rather be doing right now.
Is this safe?
Of course it is. Peri, be careful.
Thanks, Liz. I remember we were giggling a lot line. Be careful.
Right,
What else am I
slowly.
gonna do?
Careful.
Oh, wow.
Come on, you got this.
I remember actually this was quite terrifying to film.
Peri Lomax, get off that ladder right now. You had no right to come up here. This floor is not safe.
Well, I have to do something.
You put everyone at risk. We would have got them out the window. I need a platform at the window. Give me an ETA.
Go on, Pez.
What do I do? What do I do?
Don't stop.
Don't panic, okay? You'll be all right. Look at me, yeah? Look at me, yeah? Look at me. Just focus on me. Don't look down.
I'm
That's great.
shaking.
That's brilliant.
Can't remember if that was real or acting.
Come straight to me, quickly. That's brilliant, Peri. Come on, come on. Go quickly, straight to me. Yeah.
No.
Okay, okay. You're all right, you're all right. I'm right here. Yeah, give me a hand.
It was so high. I remember.
That's it. Good girl.
Aww.
Good girl. I've got you. I've got you.
And now she's still.
Hey, I've got you.
Oh. Wow. Wow. I actually forgot that we did that. Oh my gosh. That was so epic. I love that. I absolutely love filming stunts. I get such a kick out of it. Every time there's a stunt, I'm like, where's my involvement? What am I doing? And I remember the ladder. Obviously the whole floor fell through. And I assumed in my naive brain that I'd be on the ladder, but the floors below would be blocked off so I wouldn't fall. No, just a gaping hole all the way through the building, 3 floors. So when I was actually on the ladder, I remember looking down being like, oh my gosh, this is actually, obviously I was on a wire. They put a harness on me and it was a wire on my back, but it didn't feel like I really was on anything. Obviously I knew I was if I was to fall, but when you're there and you're looking down on the ladder, you do kind of get this sense of like, oh my gosh. And I think because the hole was actually to the floor, it was, I mean, thank gosh I wasn't afraid of heights, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to have done that, because it was very high. But so fun. I love doing stunts. And it was obviously with the teen gang at the time, and I remember we were just having such a laugh. Stunts are always so fun, you know, you're covered in dirt, everyone's all like coughing, spluttering, it's like, it's a lot of drama, but yeah, so much fun with like Richard and all those people that aren't on the show anymore. It's like, yeah, it was a really good time in Hollyoaks. That I loved that, and that was, I mean, it looked amazing. That would still hold up now.
Would you say that's the favourite stunt you filmed, or is there any other stunts you've done that you're like, that's my top one?
Ooh, yeah, I would say that would be my favourite one, because I was the one that got to cross the ladder. You know, a lot of the time with stunts you're involved, but everyone else is kind of doing all the big blow up stuff. So I think, yeah, that was probably my favourite one. I mean, there's been so many stunts, but yeah, I think that one, I'm glad you guys showed that one. That was probably my favourite.
Can you tell us a little bit about that teen gang at the time as well, with like Alfie and Tom? And
I honestly, it was just, again, like, I keep saying that was my favourite time in Hollyoaks, but that really was such a special time, because we were all in our like early to teen 20s, and it was so nice to have a group of that age. And yeah, we just had so much fun, and yeah, I miss them, man. I miss Richard and everyone. It's just so many people that have come and gone. Obviously being here for 13 years, like, you forget how many people have joined the show, left the show, and it's just, yeah, it's crazy.
Excuse me, miss.
Hi, do you have any spare change? Thank you. Trying to raise some money to get
No,
some
this
warm
was my
food.
favourite storyline I ever did.
Thank you.
This was number one for me.
Hi, excuse me.
Peri. Oh, Molly. I love this shot. Wow. I remember we filmed this in Liverpool, in the city centre. Storyline's so sad. Shot so well, my goodness.
It's nothing to do with us.
I'm hiding the truth quite well.
God, I've not watched this in so long. I look rough. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh.
Your stormy eyes. Your stormy eyes. Don't shed no tears. Don't shed no tears. And now the rain is on your side. I'm pretending not to hear.
Wow. Oh my gosh, the homeless episode. That was a moment, wasn't it? Wow.
So, can you tell us a little bit about that storyline?
Peri's homeless storyline is my favourite one I've ever done. 100%. Yeah, I remember when I first got told about it, I was shocked because you don't think soaps would do homelessness like that, especially the way that we did it on location for a whole episode just about it. We filmed in the middle of Liverpool at the city centre, and obviously they dirtied me down, and yeah, it was quite intense because a lot of people didn't know we were filming and actually did mistake me for a homeless person, which was quite a strange experience. Yeah, it was a lot, and I think when you film on location it always adds a new dynamic, because obviously we're not just at the studio. So I was really glad that we didn't just do it around the village, because I feel like it would have just dampened it a little bit. Yeah, it was, I mean, gosh, even the way it was shot, it looks like a movie. That was incredible. But I have so much love for that storyline, for everyone that was involved in it. And yeah, it's so sad. I mean, that was my biggest issue based, and because it was my own storyline, you know, I was the only actual cast member in it, apart from Molly and the guy who played Dean. And yeah, and for this storyline we did a lot of research. We went to the Whitechapel Centre in Liverpool, and did some interviews with people that are actually residents there. And yeah, so it was a lot, but it was, and I think I was only 17 when I filmed that. So I learned a lot about homelessness, and yeah, the homeless episode will always be so dear to my heart. And it's still to this day my favourite storyline I've ever done.
I was going to suggest we make sandcastles, but
Brighton!
that's not going to work.
You could always make a pile of pebbles if you want.
Oh, Jeri.
It's not the same, is it?
No.
The fans are gonna hate this one.
Listen, are you okay? About earlier?
Yeah, I was just being daft.
How beautiful it is. I love Brighton.
Although, why don't you want to get married? Like, just purely out of interest, because I was thinking if we did it right, with our loved ones, that Cure song we love, maybe at sunset.
Pez, I'm not sure if you're aware,
But I have this teeny tiny little illness.
So?
So if I wasn't sick, would we even be having this conversation?
Maybe. We were engaged before.
Yeah, but Pez, this is so different. We've only been back together for a few weeks. And if we go down that road, it's just gonna feel like we're rushing into it before I...
Aww.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, of course I do.
Aww. But Peri just a lover girl. She just wants to get married.
Be in no doubt that you mean everything to me. Do you know how happy you make me?
You don't have to say all this.
Yeah,
she
I
does.
mean
Say it. Peri's like, say it.
And do you know what's weird? Even though I'm in the middle of this ridiculously scary thing, I'm having one of the happiest days of my life. And that's all because of you.
You know, I think it's mine too.
So who needs a wedding when we've got Brighton?
When we've got Brighton.
Do you still have that ring?
We kept saying that the whole weekend. It was brilliant. We got Brighton. We've always got Brighton.
Okay, so we might not be married or even engaged, but I call upon these seagulls here present to witness that I, Juliet, take thee, Peri, to be the one that I want to spend the rest of my days with.
That ring. Oh, mate.
Nothing else matters but us.
Do you remember that?
Nothing else matters. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh, man, that's actually well said.
It's me.
I absolutely love that scene. Oh, the birds! We actually saw them. This was shot on a different day, but that day we actually did see them, and it was, I've never seen them before. It was amazing. Not the dancing. Oh, man. Ah, Jeri, man. What a throwback. Ah, that's a lovely scene. I love that scene. I remember when we filmed, again, it was freezing. If you couldn't tell, we were wrapped up. I love that scene. Yeah, Jeri. I mean, fan favourite, as they should have been, man, you know. I remember when we found out Neve's characters getting killed off, we were like, oh, damn. They're going to be absolutely gutted. But yeah, Jeri, I think my favourite Peri relationship. And it's just so tragic what happened. Heartbreaking, completely heartbreaking. But yeah, the Brighton app, man, I absolutely loved that. We spent a whole weekend in Brighton. It was amazing. And I've never been to Brighton before. And it was freezing, but we had the best time. And yeah, it was such a nice way to kind of wrap up that whole storyline.
What was it like working with Neve as well?
Yeah, honestly, when you work so closely with someone, as we did, you really do form a partnership. And, you know, you're there to support each other through the work, real life, and we definitely did become that for each other. And yeah, I've got a lot of love for this storyline and for Brighton, because the whole crew and everyone was amazing. And yeah, I look back on it with a lot of love.
So like when you found out that Juliet and Peri were going to be paired together, what was your initial reaction, if that?
Oh my gosh, I was absolutely I was so shocked about Peri and Juliet, because Juliet wasn't anyone that I thought Peri would ever even look at. And I remember me and Neve giggling, being like, it's Hollyoaks. I mean, why are we not surprised? But little did I know that it would become such a fan favourite as Jeri. And I'm so grateful that they did pair us together, because the storyline and the fans that we ended up creating were really special.
I'm sorry for being mean before.
Oh, this is new!
It's just, it's not easy you seeing me like this.
Ellis.
No, what?
Well, locked up in these overalls.
Jailbird
Criminal
Tom.
Tom's got it up.
I've never watched this scene before. I'm
I've
getting
also
a bit.
had my review with parole board, which means that I could be out any day now.
Tom, that's amazing. God, I've missed you.
Didn't realise how much I needed this.
He's so cute. I love him.
I've enjoyed this.
Me too. Listen, when you're released, do you want to hang out?
Yeah. Be nice.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, that smile. Oh, I've not even seen that scene yet. Oh, Peri and Tom. I take back what I said about Jeri. Peri and Tom are my favourite. I take it back. I'm so fickle. Oh my gosh, Ellis Hollins. So I started my whole journey with him, and he has just been my absolute rock through it all. And he is just the most amazing person. I genuinely love him. But we're like brother and sister. Like, we fight like brother and sister. It's so brilliant. And when I realised that they were going to get Peri and Tom back together, my heart was so happy. Because I've wanted it for ages. I thought, why haven't we done it? You know, we both went on such different character paths. Peri became a lesbian. Ellis went for her best friend. And we just kind of, our characters just weren't really aligned. But we always had our Steph, our baby, together. So I always thought maybe there would be a chance of rekindling. And I'm so glad there is, because, yeah, he genuinely is just the best. And I think Peri and Tom are meant to be together. That is the one that I do think, you know, Peri's had so many failed relationships. And I think getting back with Tom is what she needs in her life. And I mean, he's changed. Look at him now. He's not little Tom anymore, is he? And yeah, he's just so ace, but it's been so nice to work with him again, because it just feels like when we were first started, it was, yeah, it's been amazing.
So when you found out that Ellis is coming back,
yeah,
and that he's going to be in prison,
yeah,
what did you feel about that? What was your...
Oh, I had a little giggle to myself, because it's Ellis, man, you know, and like, he's actually like, and Tom is Mr. Straight and narrow, and you know, all of that. So we all had a little giggle. Jailbird Tom, that's what we've been calling him, you know. Is funny, but look at him with his hair, and he looks like he's buffed up, and he looks great. So yeah, we were all having a little giggle at that, but he smashed it, to be fair, and he really did rock. He rocked the prison look.
So we're going to play a game called Ship It or Skip It, which is we're going to go through some of Peri's past relationships, and you're going to say whether you ship them or you skip them.
So with Peri's many past relationships. Okay, brilliant.
Yeah. First one, Tom Cunningham.
Ship, absolutely 100% ship.
Yeah. Prince McQueen.
Skip. He went for my mom. Like, I mean, she's hot, but come on. No thanks.
Harley Fraser.
Skip. She was amazing for Peri's homeless stuff, but I feel like they just wouldn't have worked out, really. They were too different.
Jordan Price.
Skip. No, he was a bad egg. No thanks.
Juliet Nightingale.
Shit. Jeri forever.
And following from that, Romeo Nightingale.
Skip. It's her brother. Like, yeah, no. I'm alright.
And that is it.
What about Abe? Oh, we can't do that one.
We'll skip it.
Oh, obviously we're going to skip him now.
Yeah.
So my time at Hollyoaks has just been the most incredible. I have had the best 13 years of my life. And yeah, everyone that I've worked with, all the fans, just thank you so much for supporting me, loving Peri through the good and the bad. I really appreciate all the love and support. It's just been the most incredible time, and I'm really going to miss playing Peri, but here's to the future. And just, yeah, thank you so much. So that's all, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I had fun. I hope you did. Who do you want to see react to Hollyoaks next? Make sure you comment down below and subscribe to keep up to date with all Hollyoaks news.